Good. How you doing?
Coach, last night you said you weren't sure in terms of the starting quarterback. Curious as to what are some of the things that will go into that decision for you?
Yeah, just keep evaluating what you film, evaluate everything from scheme, players, everything. So we're still doing that upstairs currently.
While you're still currently going through that evaluation, what did you see from Aiden that you liked, disliked, just from initially watching the game live?
Yeah, I think, even from live in the film, what we know we're going to do with Aiden, right? That back foot hits the ground, the ball comes out. Aiden understands the cerebral player, knows where the ball needs to go. So, I've seen enough Aiden last year and a lot this year. I know what to expect when Aiden gets in the game.
Do you think Gardner, when he threw that pick, he just had to throw with his confidence too?
Which one? The first or second one?
The first one. The one, the 100-yard return.
Yeah. I would assume it would. That was very deflating. I think everybody, understood and saw that. But then, he went back out there, and I thought there were some opportunities for us to make plays, and at that point, we just didn't. At that offensively, we kind of hit the mud.
Was that the biggest disappointment to you? Was the team seemed to be affected by that one play?
I think the defense responded well. Really, I think we had 2 3-and-outs when they were backed out. At least 1 3-and-out when they backed up. Held them on another one, and then they had that 2-minute drive right before half, and then we came out in the second half and had another 3-and-out. So I thought the defense, did step up for the most part.
Curious with the quick pass game, I think we saw a little bit against Carolina. Defensively, what would you like to see from guys coming from the second level, whether it's, I know you talked about tackling, but taking different angles to make sure that that's wrapped up a little bit better moving forward?
So you're talking about the tackling?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tackling has to improve. There was, again, late in that game, especially probably like late third quarter, fourth quarter, you saw some guys slipping off tackles. You got to grab cloth. It's all good, punch at the ball. Everybody talks about it, but the most important thing is get the ball carrier on the ground.
And defensively, is that a challenge, when they try to eliminate the pass rush with some of that quick pass game? Like, how have you guys adjusted, and what do you think you guys can do moving forward, this week in practice?
Well, I think every team's going to get into, a quick rhythm. You want to get your quarterback, off to a fast start, having completions, and that slows down the pass rush as well. So I think it all ties in, the pass rush, the coverage, tighten up. And again, at the end of the day, it's either batting the ball down like we've done a couple times, or when the guy catches the ball, either we're there to make a play on the ball or get him on the ground.
Tony, when it comes to the evaluation of the quarterback position, what do you want to see going forward? I know those guys had a pretty tight competition in training camp.
Yeah. The football. It's all about the football. You got to protect the football. Easiest way to lose a game is turnovers.
So, from what you've seen from Aiden as well, did you see some rust there? Did you see some things you liked as well when he came in?
Not enough. Not really enough to look at. I think it was 12 passes or so. Maybe give or take a little bit more, maybe. Again, I've seen enough of Aiden last year, spring. I know what they expect from Aiden.
If you do switch to him, do you see it being a permanent switch like last season?
I didn't even say we're going to switch. So we're still evaluating the film from yesterday.
If you do, though.
I can't go off of ifs. I wish I could. But
yeah. I just wonder if that's a factor in the decision making.
I'm not going to go hypothetical on that one. Sorry.
What do you see?
Coach, a lot was made in terms of how the offense responded after the interception. Can you talk about how well they played before the interception?
Yeah. We were rolling, wasn't we? Think about it. The ball's on the 4.5-yard line, and we're about to probably go up 17-3. Worst case scenario, 13-3. Thought we were making plays. Hell of a job, throw and catch by Brock there on the 4th play or 5th play of the game. Then you saw the running game pick up. Abdullah was running well. Had a little mixture with some receivers, jet sweeps, and DJ Turner getting involved. And, it was flowing, very, very fluid. I thought those guys did a great job, especially up front, protecting the quarterback, QB getting rid of the ball, and then, that play happened.
Christian was wearing a boot on his left foot after the game yesterday. What's it look like today?
Yeah, he's supposed to get in here shortly, so we'll kind of evaluate that with the medical staff. Probably have more information later today.
Adam Butler played a bunch of snaps yesterday. What have you seen from him through the first 5 weeks?
Yeah, no, Adam's been a spark plug for us. Everybody talks about Christian and that big signing, but Adam Butler's really made some impact plays for us. The effort. Again, he had another play yesterday, screen 25, 30 yards down the field, and the guy that made the tackle was Adam Butler. But I think with all D linemen, the best thing, opposite of Max, because that's a freak, the ability for him to play almost every snap. When you got D linemen and you can keep them fresh and keep them going, that's better for our team overall. And we try to get these younger guys going, Nesta, Jonah, all these other players inside to get keep our guys fresh. So Adam Butler, man, he's really been a bright spot for us this year. Just his effort, his energy, and obviously production as well.
AP, obviously you've been around the game for a long time. When you look at a rookie like Brock Bowers, is there ever been a situation that you can remember being in where you've seen a rookie come in and step up in the offense so quickly as he has?
No, the last tight end I've seen like that that I played against, I'll go back a little bit, was Jeremy Shockey, just going up against him. That was impressive, the impact that he has. But, I mean, we saw that and we knew it. And I kind of mentioned it maybe a couple weeks ago, man. Brock is a special player. I mean, that ball, him to go up and vertical on a wide receiver, on a DB, and then obviously outrun everybody to the end zone and then just catching the ball in the flat. All the things that we asked him to do is impressive. He's just getting better and better each and every week.
Coach, we talk about football being a roller coaster, up and down, but realistically, you want to be able to build, this season, especially being the first one and everything. What do you think is missing for this team to spark that and just figure out how to get those back-to-back wins?
Yeah, I mean, that's something we haven't done yet. So that's still upstairs figuring it out now, right? So, but when I look at last week's or yesterday's game, I think the mindset was right. We came out with energy. We came out with purpose from special teams to defense. The first quarter, we said we need to attack the first quarter. We did such. Then you got to do that each and every quarter. And then, and again, going back to a lot of questions that's been asked today, if there's a momentum change, how do you weather the storm? And I think that's where we got to continue to get better at. That's a part of the growth, not just for the players, our coaches, our entire team, of just being consistent, not blinking. It's a 4-quarter game. Look, our 2 wins came being down by 10 points. And early in that game, we were down by 10. So there was still a chance. There was still hope there for us. And you got to keep playing. You never know when that play is going to happen, right? Go back a couple weeks ago, week 2, Robert Spillane makes an interception. That gets us going. So we just didn't have that play yesterday. And again, we got to keep continuing to grow. And that's going to be a part of the process today and this week.
Tommy Eichenberg had his first start, got a bunch of reps. As a former linebacker playing alongside Robert Spillane, how excited are you for Tommy?
I thought Tommy did a good job. I mean, there's obviously some plays there that he wants to take back and we can learn from. But, for his first career start, I love the effort. I love the energy. He was physical in the run game. Again, he's got to clean up some other stuff. But it's something that we can grow on. Obviously, some positives there. When you lose, you always look at the negatives. But there was positives with Tommy.
Tony, what's the latest with Devontae? I know it's kind of been the elephant in the room, but
Yep.
from your perspective as the coach of the organization, where do you kind of go sideways with him?
I don't know. I think I got to ask Devontae that.
What is the latest though with that situation?
The status quo.
You guys good?
Good.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.